Created in 1394 by Chari, the Bamoun kingdom remains one of the oldest and richest kingdoms in Cameroon, with its dynasties spanning 9 centuries. Situated in the west region of Cameroon, the Bamoun are descendants of the Tikas. At least anthropologists and historians attest. Its rich culture and tradition, as well as arable lands, attract thousands of tourists and researchers every year. One of the most spectacular cultural jamboree that attracts visitors is called the NGOUON. From the nooks and crannies of Cameroon, they converge, and from the diaspora, the sons and daughters of Bamoun stream in to be blessed by their ancestors. The most attractive scenario of the Bamoun Cultural Festival is the demonstration of their might. They are ready for war. The massive turnout of this sea of human heads is an answer to a call from the king for them to stand up and defend their kingdom from external attacks. And like warriors and conquerors, the king and his traditional militia have to lead the war. The Bamoun kingdom is reputed for its democratic nature. The king is not above the law. Unbelievable indeed in the eyes of visitors to watch the king being tried for excesses and at times for abuse of power. The trial takes place in the open court in front of the sultanate, and prior to the judgment of the king, he is the throne, enters the judges. The king stands up and have to defend himself in front of his people on a number of counts. Question: other chiefdoms, villages, cities and towns are developing. Ours is seemingly lagging behind. It is glaring in the eyes of everybody that you are not doing much to bring development into our kingdom. Are you guilty or not? And to the dismay of everyone, the king replies, I am not guilty with reasons.
What we want to say is that apart from everything that is positive, the king is going to be sanctioned because of the misuses of powers and functions done by most of his children that are appointed in high posts of responsibility.
The king then proceeds to enumerate his successes and achievements in sectors like health, education, culture, and infrastructural development. Based on elements of facts, he is examined and cross-examined, and after that the king is declared not guilty and is re-enthroned. Based on that, a ram is slain to appease the gods, and the blood is spread on the spear of justice as a sign of peace and reconciliation. Whoever finds himself in this West African kingdom will never regret, as there are quite a lot of interesting things to be found in Fumban, which is equally the city of fine arts. where crater lakes like Bamoun and undulating chains like the Mount Bapi are abound.